A somewhat disturbing film that contains timeless themes with Swallow. A woman with a seemingly perfect life starts swallowing strange things due to a strange compulsion. I found that this movie was a great premise. What I described would warrant a great movie, right? But unfortunately, I just didn't find that to be the case. On the surface, from a movie point of view, I didn't find it to be terribly interesting. As in, plot. The first 30 or so minutes is kinda sorta interesting, but the rest of the movie is just kinda boring and bland, with the last 15 to 20 minutes being relatively engaging with how it all comes to a close. The metaphorical stuff is where the intrigue comes in. This movie was created to be talked about, to be discussed. However, the biggest problem with that, you can talk about what it means, the subtext, the metaphorical aspects, but when you get it from a movie point of view, it falls flat. What is a movie if you can't enjoy it on what it's trying to provide while you watch it? Because I can talk about how this woman was birthed out of lack of control and received that lack of control throughout her whole life, taking back control in a small way, and then owning herself when she gets closure. On a subtext level, that is incredibly fascinating and interesting, but the execution of those ideas in movie form were unfortunately lesser to me, which stinks because I wanted to like this movie because of said premise. The rest of it on a technical scale is fine. It looks good, the acting is good, it has some uncomfortable moments that definitely work, but I wish it was an engaging film rather than just an outlet for metaphor to be talked about in terms of real world issues. What I'm saying is that it's not the whole package, essentially. It has amazing themes and amazing metaphorical ideas, but little else outside of that.